Hello everyone, welcome to Practice English with Danko. I hope you're okay and good condition. Welcome back to my channel today. In this lesson, we are going to talk about little bit words. Really, they are so confusing for a lot of people. So today we are going to do some exercise or how to use this kind of words in our everyday English. So in this lesson, I decided to talk about this, that, these, and those. So let's together to know how to use these words in our everyday English. All right, let's get started. First, let's start with word this. This indicates that something's it is near us. Okay, once we use this to indicate that something's near you, or you want to point for something it is close to you. So here in these positions you use this to indicate it. So let's get little bit examples. I put it here a couple of examples to explain that more for us. First, this book is in my hand. This book is in my hand. We use this to indicate to the book which you want in your hand. That is, it's near you. So your hand, it is so close to you. So here in this case, you must say this book in my hand, or this book is in my hand. All right. Next, this room is too small to our class. This room is too small. Okay, I want to indicate to the someone or point to the room. Maybe I'm inside the room, so I want to indicate to the person or who persons with me to say to them, this room it is not much or it is not big enough to for us. Okay, so here we use this. This room it is too small to our class. All right, next, if this bucket of cigarette belonged to William, so maybe you hold the bucket of cigarette and point it or indicate it to the someone with you to tell him or ask him this bucket of cigarette belong to Mr. William. It is close to you. So everything is close to you. You want to indicate it to the someone. So please here use this to indicate for it. Okay, good. For example, you must say this pen it is mine. This pen it is mine because it is close to you. All right, good. Next, let's talk about that. So that indicate that it is as the distance. There's a little bit far away from you. You want to indicate to the somethings, but it is far away. Maybe I'm in this room. I want to indicate to the something outside of the room. Okay, here in this case, you must use that to indicate. Okay, great. Let's use some example. I put it a couple of examples here too. That is key over there on the table. Okay, so that key over theirs on the table. There's distance. Okay? You want to indicate it to the someone to point for the key on the table. So you must say that key over theirs on the table. Here, use that to indicate for something because there are or there's a distance between you and these things. Good. Next, the boy that on the other side of the street is Peter's brother. Here in this case, you are in the street, but you want to indicate it to the someone on the other side or in the other side in the street. So here in this case, you must use that. Why? Because there's a distance or the boy far away from you. So here you need to say that. Alright, okay? So for examples, you must say, oh, that boy, that boy very noisy. Who? That boy. Because here you use that to indicate for something it's far away from you. Okay? Good. So we talk about this and that. So let's move to these and those. First, these, it is the plural of this. So this singular and this to indicate more than two, could be 3, 4, 5 things. You want to indicate things, but it is more than 2. Here, please use these. This singular and these to plural. For example, let's say here, in this for singular, we said this book is in my hand. Alright? So if you want to use these also to indicate to some things near you, but more than 2. Okay? So here became these books are in my hand. Okay, I put it here. These books are in my hands. More than 2 books. Okay, but it is near you. You want to point for them. For example, these chairs are available, or these seats are available. So here, this thing, it is close to you. You must point to say these because it is more than 2. Okay, here we use these to indicate of things in plural form. Alright, so what about those? Those to indicate for plural things, but those things, it could be far away from you. There's a distance more than 2. So here use those to indicate for these things. For example, here, those books are theirs. It not could be on my hand because your hand is close to you. So you must say those books are theirs on the table, or those books are on the table because there is distance. Okay, great. I put some example here too. Those keys over theirs on the table. Okay, good. Here we use those to indicate for keys. More than two, as you see here, S for plural. Okay, good. For example, those boys play footballs every Saturday evening, or those girls are playing tennis. Okay, so here, if you want to indicate something's more than two, but it is far away from you, please use those to indicate of the things. Okay, so the conclusions of our lesson: be careful if you want to indicate some things, but it's the singular and near you, please use this. Or if you want to indicate something's singular, but it is far away from you, please use that. Alright, so this singular. Plural, if you want to indicate things more than two, when we say the plural, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, more than two, but it is close to you. You want to point it for those things, so please use these. And there's a different pronunciation in these and this. We must say this and these. Okay, good. So if you wanna indicate or point for a plural things, but these things it is far away from you, here please use those. Okay, yeah, it's very simple, but I know there's a lot of people, they speak English very well, but sometimes they feel confused. They did not or didn't know which one or in which positions they use this, these, the, those. So in this lesson, I decided to explain a little bit about how to make this difference in these words, and I hope to be useful for you. So please be careful when you want to use this kind of word, and I hope to be useful for you. So now we invite you, if you like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bells. You will be able to get notifications when we have uploaded new videos. So everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day and take care.